frustrated after seeing years of discriminatory hiring practices and unfair treatment of black firefighters.
I feel that we have a duty and responsibility to get together and go out there and make a serious change and not talk about it, actually do it.
He founded the Black Fire Brigade this year to help the next generation.
We as black firemen get in the community and take a stand and help these kids. No longer should we stand on the outskirts like it doesn't exist.
He and about 100 colleagues opened their clubhouse in the Ashburn neighborhood last month, providing a space for fellowship, mentorship, and training.
This place will be here to help family and community.
It is also about honoring fallen black firefighters like 34-year-old Corey Ancrum, who died in 2010 on the South Side in a fire. His son, Tori, was just a year at the time. His widow, D'Amica, brings her son to the clubhouse.
I feel that he's safe here. They're teaching him things that I could never teach him. How to be a man, how to take care of himself. That means a lot.
Quintian and the brigade have taken Tori in as one of their own.
In this way, my son would know his dad didn't die in vain. Everybody respects him. It's just an honor.
This is about saving these kids' lives who's dying in the street every day. It's about bringing these firemen together so that we can do that.
Please welcome Lieutenant Quintian Curtis and 8-year-old Tori Ancrum. Lieutenant Tori, thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you, Doc. Thank you.
And obviously, Lieutenant, there was such a need for something like this. I'm actually surprised that there hadn't been one before you started it.
Yeah, you know, we're looking at the whole history of the fire department, and there's never ever a black fire brigade ever. And so there's totally a need for it, and we can see it every day.
Yeah, how long was this a dream of yours?
This is a lifelong dream. My whole dream was to be a fireman. You know, back when I was, I was born and raised in Cabrini. I lived there my entire life. So after growing up there, actually seeing my first black fireman get off the fire truck, I knew that's what I wanted to do.
Right. And you recently told the Sun-Times that you had just really grown weary about all the discriminatory hiring practices that go on, and you wanted to bring awareness and attention to that too.
Oh yeah, because if we can bring awareness to it, we can start making change. But we can't hide behind a door anymore and pretend like it's not real. It's real, and we gotta address it. Everybody does.
Right. It's like ignoring that big elephant in the room. Huh?
Exactly.
I know it's about helping fallen firefighters' families like Tori. Tori, first off, I know seeing those pictures of your dad, you know your dad was a hero, right? How special is it to have this family that Lieutenant and the other firefighters are bringing for you?
It feels good, cause I think they're trying to persuade me to be a firefighter.
Do you want to be a firefighter?
Yes.
You do. Well, that's amazing. But do you like just the fellowship and the mentorship? And they're teaching you a lot of things, right?
Yes.
And what have you learned from hanging out at the brigade?
I learned that how to mix grout up and
Good.
and how many times you have to wipe it.
Yeah. Okay, good, because I got a project at home I need a little help with. I got some grout coming out in the shower. So you think you can come over and I know your mom, D'Amica, she's in the audience. She and I work out together. So, D'Amica, can I borrow Tori for a little bit so you can do some grout work? This has to mean a lot to you too, D'Amica, to be able to have a place for Tori to be getting this kind of mentorship from another man.
It does. It means a lot to me because he's in a house with all women. So I have to drop him off to show him that this is what men do. And now he does have a toolbox and he tightens up all the screws around the house. I'm afraid one day I'm going to open the door and it's going to fall off.
D'Amica, we know that the grieving process is long. Just to have this extended family, what has that meant for you?
Oh, it's an honor. I mean, I just see that they never forget. They're always calling. I have not shoveled any snow in the last 8 years. I haven't mowed any lawns. So it's an honor. I have help all the time. They've never forgotten.
I think one of the things that I can really appreciate about what you do at the brigade is like it creates a fraternity. It creates this fellowship and this place for you guys to be together and talk about things that concern you.
Yeah, for the first time, we brought all the entities under one roof. So we have the old timers, we have the Afro-American Firefighters Association, we have the, which is now the president of the Afro-American Fire Museum. So, it brought all of these under one roof. So that was really important. And for me, catastrophic, because for 50 years, we haven't seen anything like it.
Where do you see the brigade going from now?
I see the brigade going heavily in communities, helping the communities, going in there with the kids. You know, we're starting our EMT program, we're starting our firefighter program, we're starting our paramedic program. So yeah, I mean, we are extremely serious about this.
Yeah, seeing the facility on the tape and seeing that it's reality, what does that feel like?
It's real now. Yeah, it's great. I love it. You know, I love having the kids in there. I love having the kids mix grout. I love having them do tile, clean floors, hang drywall.
Yeah,
So,
you
yeah.
got some extra workers, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Some worker bees.
That's right.
What has the feedback been from your colleagues, who are not African American, just from the city in general? Are you getting the support that you need?
Well, I think we can use a lot more support. I won't say that we're not getting some support. I've gotten a lot of phone calls from my other colleagues like, hey, we got your back. We support you 100%.
That's wonderful.
And if you need something, call us. So, yeah, and we're excited. I'm excited, you know.
Mm-hmm. Are you excited, Tori?
Yes.
All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us, Tori and Lieutenant.
Thank you.
Great work. All right, we're going to take a break. Coming up next, we're going to play IQ Trivia. Someone at home is going to win